Hello guys, Jai Hind. Hope you all are doing well, and here we are available with our most important session. This is general awareness session. If you are preparing exams like SSC JE, SSC CGL, all state A and JE where general awareness is the subject, then you all are in correct platform. This is class number 33 and today is 2/9/2025. That means 2nd of August 2025, and we are available for your preparation. At first, good evening to all of you, and everyone tell me, am I audible, am I visible, everything is clear from my side, yes or no? I am also checking from my side, everything is clear or not. Radhe Radhe Unlucky, thank you bhai. Tell me, everything is clear or not? Unlucky. Tell me. Yes, everything is okay from our side. Okay. As you know that we start our session with a great line, with a motivational line. So let's see what is today's important and motivational lines. Lines are: education is the movement from darkness to light. That means this is the most important part for your exam, and preparation is too much, but this is the most important part of your life, because education teach you how to learn, education teach you how to live, education teach you how to patience of your all worries. Okay, so this is the great achievement, this is the great line, this is the good line for your future and also for your preparation. And if you want to secure your future to work with SSC JE, so there is a pre-recorded course is available in our application platform, and subscriptions are available for 3 months, 6 months, 12 months. You have to use this code CGL25 and you will get free online test series and 25% flat off in SSC CGL pre-recorded course. This is for SSC JE paper 1 and paper 2 for CE ME students. Pre-recorded course is also available for this important exam, and subscriptions are available for 3, 6 and 12 months. Use this code S25. This will give you 25% flat off in SSC JE paper 1 and paper 2 preparation. Self-paced program, that means pre-recorded course and S online course, is also available in our S online application. At first you have to scan this QR and you will be redirected on that page, on that area where all the detail, that means pre-recorded course and S online application program is also available. Exams like SSC JE, RRB JE, SSC CGL, RRB, NTPC exam. If you have any doubt, any query, any problem regarding to purchase, regarding to subscribe of our S online application program or pre-recorded course, then you have to contact in this number. This is 7799996602. Okay, I am repeating this again, 7799996602. This is the most important number for your queries, for your any problem. Okay, these are key features of our S online app: experienced faculty, ask an expert, live doubt clearance, free online test series and full set of study material. So these are course related data, course related statement. Now let's see what is today's and first question. This is the first question for you all. Who is the guardian of the public purse? The public purse and controls the entire financial system of the country at both the level. Both the level, that means center and the state. At first you have to know that in which part center and state relation is mentioned. Okay, in Hindi, सार्वजनिक खजाने का संरक्षण कौन है और केंद्र तथा राज्य दोनों स्तरों पर देश की संपूर्ण वित्तीय प्रणाली को नियंत्रित करता है? ऑप्शंस आर हियर: रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, भारतीय रिजर्व बैंक, सेकेंड मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस वित्त मंत्रालय, थर्ड कंट्रोलर एंड ऑडिटर जनरल ऑफ इंडिया, भारत के नियंत्रक एवं महालेखा परीक्षक, फोर्थ है भारत के राष्ट्रपति प्रेसिडेंट ऑफ इंडिया. Venkat, good evening. Unlucky, good evening. Manish, good evening. Keg, Manish Pandey, okay. 148 unlucky. Keg. At first you have to know that center and state relation is mentioned where? It is mentioned in part 11. Okay, it is mentioned in part 11. And yes, the correct option is option C, Comptroller and Auditor General of India, CAG. भारत के नियंत्रक एवं महालेखा परीक्षक, this is the correct option. And you have to know that it is mentioned in our constitution in the article 148 to 151. Who is our current CAG officer? K. Sanjay Murthy. K. Sanjay Murthy ji is our current CAG officer. 15th number CAG officer. Okay, 15th number CAG officer. Hello ma'am, good evening. How are you? I'm fine ma'am. Bhanu C, yes it is correct. क्या भारत का बच्चा, गुड इवनिंग. भारत का बच्चा, भारत का बच्चा बच्चा जय जय श्री राम बोलेगा. इट्स ओके, बट yes, the correct option is option C. If we are talking about Ministry of Finance, then you have to know that Nirmala Sitharaman ji is the current minister of this ministry. Reserve Bank of India, that means Governor Sanjay Malhotra. I am writing here Sanjay Malhotra. Sanjay Malhotra ji is the current RBI governor. Okay, and he is 26th number governor of RBI. 26th number RBI governor after Shaktikanta Das. Okay, and भारत के राष्ट्रपति, President of India, you have to know that Draupadi Murmu ji. She is the first tribal female president of our country. First tribal female president of our country, and she is the first president of our country who born after our independence. Okay, who born after our independence, and she is belonging from Mayurbhanj, Odisha. Mayurbhanj district of Odisha. Correct option is option C, Comptroller and Auditor General of India. It is mentioned in article 148 to 151. This is the correct option. Bhanu, 26th Sanjay Malhotra. Yes, you are right Bhanu. Let's see the next question. Next question is very very important. Agathiyam, Paripadal, Muduku Kurugu and Kalari Virai are the works of which of the following संगम्स? ओके, अगत्थियम, परिपडल, मुडुकु कुरुगु और कलारी विरई निम्नलिखित में से किस संगम की रचनाएं हैं? These are all works, that means रचनाएं. Okay, options are here: first संगम, second संगम, third and none of the above. प्रथम, द्वितीय, तृतीय और इनमें से कोई नहीं. मनीष, यंग प्रेसिडेंट, हाँ, संथाल ट्राइब ओडिशा. यस, यू आर राइट मनीष पांडे, करेक्ट भाई. मैड, यू आर कमिंग आफ्टर सो मेनी डेज. वेंकट, सेकेंड. बी, मनीष पांडे, बी डेट मीन्स सेकेंड संगम. भानु, बी. निर्मला अम्मा, हाँ निर्मला अम्मा, करेक्ट. मैड एस्पिरेंट, यू ऑल आर गोइंग विथ ऑप्शन बी बट इट इज इनकरेक्ट. You all are going with option B. It is incorrect option. Now 3 options are remaining: first, third and none of the above. I am giving you a hint. At the time period of Pandya dynasty, these all works are completed. That means Agathiyam, Paripadal and Muduku Kurugu and Kalari Virai, all are works completed at the time period of Pandya dynasty in Tamil Nadu. Okay, Bhanu, now you are going with A, Venkat, Swami option A, Manish C. Okay, those person who are going with option A, they are correct. First Sangam. Yes, this is the correct option. Agathiam, Paripadal, Muduku Kurugu. Sorry if I am pronunciate this wrong way. Muduku Kurugu and Kalari Virai are the works at the time period of first Sangam, that mean Pandya dynasty time period, Tamil Nadu. Okay, correct option, option A. Let's see the next one. Which of the following gases helps in bread or cake? You have to know which gas helps in bread or cake fermentation so as make it soft and spongy. निम्नलिखित में से कौन सी गैस जो है वो ब्रेड और केक के लिए किण्वन में मदद करती है ताकि वह नरम और स्पंजी बने? ओके, ऑप्शंस आर हियर: कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड, हाइड्रोजन, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड एंड ऑक्सीजन. हाँ भानु, फर्स्ट संगम, यू आर राइट. वेंकट, Venkat is going with CO2, Bhanu with C. C that means carbon dioxide. Okay, Venkat carbon dioxide, Tabassum, Unlucky, Manish, you all are going with option C. Yes, this is the correct option. Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide gas helps in bread or cake fermentation so as they to make it soft and spongy. Yes, correct option. सही जवाब जो है वो है कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड CO2. Let's see the detail. Fermentation is an anaerobic chemical process that breaks down glucose molecule. Okay, it is an aerobic chemical process that breaks down glucose molecule in baking. Yeast consumes sugar and converts it into carbon dioxide and alcohol, making the dough rise. This gas gets trapped in the strands of gluten, resulting in air pockets that cause the dough to rise and form the characteristic spongy texture of the bread and cakes. Further, the creation of lactic and acetic acids during fermentation augments this dough handling process, improves flavor, and enhances the texture and extends the shelf life of the baked product. The correct option is option C, carbon dioxide. भारत का बच्चा ईस्ट, ईस्ट यहाँ ऑप्शन नहीं है, there is no option east. Okay, so that's why option C, this is the correct option. Next, which of the following best defines the term jet stream? Very important, and this question was asked in CGL and also in CGPSC prelims exam. Okay, निम्नलिखित में से कौन सा जेट स्ट्रीम शब्द को सबसे अच्छी तरीके से परिभाषित जो है वो करता है? ऑप्शंस आर हियर: नैरो meandering bands of winds which blow in mid latitude near the tropopause and encircle the globe. हिंदी में पवनों की संकरी घुमावदार पट्टियां जो क्षोभ सीमा के निकट मध्य अक्षांश में बहती है और पृथ्वी को घेरे रहती है. सेकेंड ऑप्शन, विंड ब्लोइंग फ्रॉम सब ट्रॉपिकल हाई प्रेशर बेल्ट्स टुवर्ड्स द ट्रॉपिकल लो प्रेशर बेल्ट्स. विंड्स ब्लोइंग. ओके, उपोष्णकटिबंधीय उच्च दाब पेटियों से उष्णकटिबंधीय निम्न दाब पेटियों की ओर बहने वाली पवनें. यू हैव टू माइंड द वर्ड्स of all these options. Okay, next is winds blowing from the tropical high pressure belts towards the equatorial low pressure belt. उष्णकटिबंधीय उच्च दाब पेटियों से भूमध्य रेखीय निम्न दाब पेटियों की ओर बहने वाली पवनें. फोर्थ एंड लास्ट इज wind system with seas and reversal of direction. समुद्रों वाली पवन प्रणाली दिशा का उल्टाव. Which is your correct option? Give me the correct one. Manish, option A, Tabassum A. Okay. And what about you all? You all are going with A. M, A. Venkat, B. Venkat is going with B. Wait. Okay, Manish Pandey, Tabassum, M. But Venkat, you are wrong, bhai. Option B, this is incorrect. Yes, option A, this is the correct option. Narrow, meandering bands of winds which blow in the mid-latitude near the tropopause and encircle the globe. इन हिंदी, पवनों की संकरी घुमावदार पट्टियां जो क्षोभ सीमा के निकट मध्य अक्षांश में बहती है और पृथ्वी को घेरे रहती है. दिस इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. डू यू नो व्हाट इज ट्रोपोपोज इन हिंदी? क्षोभ सीमा. If we are talking about Earth's layer, okay, atmosphere layer, then you have to know that troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere and exosphere. The layer between troposphere and stratosphere, where troposphere and stratosphere are merging. Okay, this layer or that type of envelope is known as tropopause. This is tropopause and this is stratopause, mesopause, ionopause. So you have to know that this important term. Tropopause, yes, this is the correct option. Narrow meandering bands of winds which blow in the mid of latitude near the tropopause and encircle the globe. That means our Earth. This is the correct option. This is known as jet stream. The speed of these winds are 400 km per hour. This is very high. That's why this type of winds are known as jet stream. Jet. Okay, speed winds. Correct option A. Next question. Which organization has introduced a dispute resolution scheme, DRS, EDRS, electronic DRS, recently seen in the news? हाल ही में खबरों में रही विवाद समाधान योजना EDRS किस संगठन ने शुरू की है? ऑप्शंस आर हियर. सिक्योरिटी एंड एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया, सेबी. सेकंड, सेंट्रल बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस, CBDT. थर्ड, रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, RBI. फोर्थ, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस. विच इज योर करेक्ट ऑप्शन? M. You are the first person who answered this question. Option B. B, that means CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes. Do you know who is the current head, who is the chairman of CBDT, Central Board of Direct Taxes? Taxes that impose any of the person and they can't remove that type of tax. This is known as direct tax. Okay, just like income tax, salary tax, TDS, these are all direct tax. But कोई भी ऐसा टैक्स जो आप दूसरे को बोल सकते कि भाई तू दे देना. जैसे सपोज आपने एक लेस का पैकेट मंगाया 5 रुपीज का, चलो आप चल 5 का शायद नहीं मिलता है, 10 का ले लेते हैं. 10 से नीचे क्या ही काउंट करते हैं. मुझे खाने का मन है लेज, ठीक है, ग्रीन वाला जो आता है ना, अमेरिकन शायद कुछ ऐसा है, ग्रीन वाला मुझे पसंद भी है. मैंने बोल दिया स्वामी भाई को कि आप लेकर आ जाइए मेरे लिए लेस का पैकेट. अब वो लेकर आएंगे, पैसे वो देंगे, मतलब टैक्स उन्होंने दिया, बट मेरी सैलरी का जो टैक्स है, मतलब TDS जो कटेगा वो मैं ही दूंगा. मैं अगर बोलूंगा स्वामी आप दे दीजिए, वो नहीं दे पाएंगे. उनका जो TDS होगा वो उनके सैलरी से डिडक्ट होगा. वो बोलेंगे सर आप दे दीजिए, मैं भी नहीं दे पाऊंगा. तो वो डायरेक्ट टैक्स है जो आप दूसरे को ट्रांसफर नहीं कर सकते, कांट ट्रांसफर्ड. बट जिसको आप ट्रांसफर कर सकते हैं वो इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स. ठीक है, GST इनडायरेक्ट टैक्स है. आप दूसरे को बोल सकते हैं कि भैया थोड़ा सा लेके आना, बोलो जुबा केसरी 5 रुपए का वो लेके आए, उसमें टैक्स भी लगा. करेक्ट? यस M, यू आर राइट भाई. ऑप्शन B, दिस इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. CBDT, सेंट्रल बोर्ड ऑफ डायरेक्ट टैक्सेस, CBDT. केंद्रीय प्रत्यक्ष कर बोर्ड CBDT। रवि अग्रवाल जी is the current chairman of this important institution, that means CBDT. Okay, Central Board of Direct Taxes. Security and Exchange Board of India, SEBI. The current chairperson of SEBI is Tuhin Kanta Pandey. Reserve Bank of India, Sanjay Malhotra and Nirmala Amma. ठीक है, करेक्ट ऑप्शन बी। The Central Board of Direct Taxes CBDT launched the Dispute Resolution Scheme, that is EDRS 2022, to simplify the speed up resolving income tax disputes. This scheme aims to cut down on litigation and offer a quicker, more affordable solution for taxpayer. Under Section 245 MA the इनकम टैक्स एक्ट 1961, आपको याद रखना इनकम टैक्स एक्ट कौन सा है, 1961। टैक्स पेयर कैन रिजोल्व डिस्प्यूट्स इलेक्ट्रॉनिकली वाया डिस्प्यूट रेजोल्यूशन कमिटीज, DRCs present in all 18 regions, that means all over India, can amend orders, reduce penalties or drop prosecutions and must make decision within 6 months of the application. CBDT, Ravi Agrawal, SEBI, Tuhin Kanta Pandey. Correct option CBDT B. Next, प्रधानमंत्री दक्षता और कुशलता संपन्न हितग्राही PM दक्ष स्कीम was launched by which ministry? प्रधानमंत्री दक्षता और कुशलता संपन्न हितग्राही PM दक्ष योजना किस मंत्रालय द्वारा शुरू की गई थी? ऑप्शंस आर मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ स्किल डेवलपमेंट एंड एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप, कौशल विकास और उद्यमिता मंत्रालय। सेकेंड, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, विज्ञान और प्रौद्योगिकी मंत्रालय। थर्ड, मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ फाइनेंस, वित्त मंत्रालय। फोर्थ इज मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ सोशल जस्टिस एंड एम्पावरमेंट, सामाजिक न्याय और अधिकारिता मंत्रालय। विच इज योर करेक्ट ऑप्शन? तबस्सुम, अनलकी, डी, एम, बी और डी, वेंकट, सोशल जस्टिस। ओके, सोशल जस्टिस। एंड व्हाट अबाउट यू, मनीष पांडे? Yes, correct option is option D, Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. This is the correct option. Okay, social justice and empowerment. Here it is mentioned dakshata, that means power, empowerment. Okay, power and empowerment, you have to relate this word. सामाजिक न्याय और अधिकारिता मंत्रालय. This is the correct option. प्रधानमंत्री दक्षता और कुशलता संपन्न हितग्राही PM दक्ष स्कीम was launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. Do you know who is the current minister of this ministry? Skill Development Minister is Jayant Chaudhary. Science and Technology Minister is Jitendra Singh and Social Justice and Empowerment Virendra Kumar. Okay. Recently, Union Minister of State for Social Justice and Empowerment informed that Lok Sabha that under PM Daksh scheme 1,87,305 people have been received skill training. Out of these 73,102 beneficiaries, 39% of all this amount have gained employment or self-employment. PM Daksh scheme was launched by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. The scheme is monitored by the three corporations. These are National Scheduled Caste Finance and Development Corporation, okay, NSFDC, National Backward Classes Finance and Development Corporation, NBCFDC, and National Safai Karmachari Finance Development Corporation, NSKFDC. So the correct option, option D. Okay. Next question. Which institution has released the Financial Stability Report for June 2025? किस संस्था ने जून 2025 के लिए वित्तीय स्थिरता रिपोर्ट जो है वो जारी की? ऑप्शंस नीति आयोग, रिजर्व बैंक ऑफ इंडिया, नेशनल बैंक फॉर एग्रीकल्चर एंड रूरल डेवलपमेंट, नाबार्ड, सिक्योरिटी एंड एक्सचेंज बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया, सेबी। बताइए Unlucky, RBI, M, RBI, Tabassum, RBI. Okay, आगे और कोई? Yes, if you are going with option B, then it is correct. RBI, Reserve Bank of India. Reserve Bank of India, RBI, was established in first of April 1935 at Kolkata. On that time, Calcutta. Okay, but with the effect of 1937 Act, it was moved to Mumbai. Currently, headquarter is in Mumbai, and Sanjay Malhotra ji is the current RBI governor, 26th number RBI governor after replacing Shaktikanta Das. Okay, and RBI was formed with the effect of RBI Act 1934 Act. It was nationalized on 1st of Jan 1949. Okay, 1st of Jan 1949, after our independence. Correct option is option B, Reserve Bank of India, RBI. Yes, headquarter is in Mumbai. The RBI released the Financial Stability Report for June 2025. The Financial Stability Report is a twice yearly report by the Reserve Bank of India. It shows the joint assessment of the subcommittee of the Financial Stability and Development Council on the risk to financial stability and strength of the Indian financial system. And the report highlights that India continues to drive global growth due to the social, economic, fundamental and wise policies. Risks include geopolitical tensions, trade disruptions and weather-related uncertainties. Saji KV is the current head of NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development. It was formed on 12th of July 1982 by C.V. Raman Committee. Okay, Siva Mani Committee. Okay, पर्सनल सेक्रेटरी PM मोदी शक्तिकांता दास. यस भाई, आप एकदम सही हैं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, V. Sivaraman Committee. Which mobile application won the World Summit on the Information Society's WSIS Prize 2025 Champion Award for Rural Digital Governance? ग्रामीण डिजिटल शासन के लिए वर्ल्ड समिट ऑन द इंफॉर्मेशन सोसाइटीज WSIS पुरस्कार 2025 चैंपियन पुरस्कार किस मोबाइल एप्लीकेशन ने जीता? ऑप्शंस आर हियर: उमंग, मेरी पंचायत, जियो रुर्बन और ई ग्राम स्वराज. गिव मी द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. एनीवन? M, D. Tabassum, D. E. Gram Swaraj. No, option D, this is wrong. Umang, Meri Panchayat, Jio Rural. Unlucky, Meri Panchayat. Yes, unlucky, you are correct. Meri Panchayat, that means option B. Meri Panchayat mobile application won the World Summit on the Information Society's WSIS Prize 2025 Champion Award for Rural Digital Governance. This is the correct option. Okay. This app recently won the prestigious award WSIS 2025 Champion Award. The award was given under the category Cultural Diversity and Identity, Linguistic Diversity and Local Content at the WSIS Plus 20 high-level event held in Geneva, Switzerland. Meri Panchayat app is developed by Ministry of Panchayati Raj, that means Lalan Singh alias Rajiv Ranjan Singh, and National Information System NIC under the Ministry of Electronic and Information Technology, Ashwini Vaishnav ji. The app provides real-time access to Panchayat budgets, payments, development plans and details the elected representative. So, correct option is Meri Panchayat. This is recent activity, that means this is the current affair, recent current affair. हाँ, मेरी पंचायत। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु वॉन द वुमेन्स चेस वर्ल्ड कप 2025? महिला शतरंज विश्व कप फिडे 2025 किसने जीता? ऑप्शंस आर तानिया सचदेव, दिव्या देशमुख, कोनेरू हम्पी एंड वंतिका अग्रवाल। एनीवन? -19-year-old girl, 19-year-old girl from Nagpur, Maharashtra, Divya Deshmukh won the Women's Chess World Cup 2025 after defeating Koneru Hम्पी. Okay, after defeating Koneru Hम्पी. Correct option is option B, Divya Deshmukh. On 28th of July 2025, 19-year-old Divya Deshmukh from Nagpur, India made history by winning the FIDE Women's World Cup 2025 Batumi, Georgia. This is the image of Divya Deshmukh. Okay, correct option B. Next, where was the Youth Spiritual Summit 2025 organized and which ministry organized this type of spiritual summit? युवा आध्यात्मिक शिखर सम्मेलन 2025 कहां आयोजित किया गया था? ऑप्शंस आर वाराणसी, चेन्नई, हैदराबाद, भोपाल। गवर्नमेंट जॉब कंफर्म, हाँ लगता है। हाँ, रनर कोनेरू हम्पी। एम ए एंड तबस्सुम ए, अनलकी ए, Venkat, what about you? Yes, option A, Varanasi. This is the correct option. Varanasi is the spiritual city of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, and this is the city from where our Prime Minister Narendra Damodar Das Modi ji won Lok Sabha election from consecutive 3 terms, 14, 19 and 25. Sorry, 24. Okay, so correct option, option A, Youth Spiritual Summit 2025 organized by our Sports Minister, Youth Affairs and Sports Minister. Okay, option A, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. So you have to know that Yogi Adityanath and Anandiben Patel. Chennai, this is the capital city of Tamil Nadu, M.K. Stalin and R.N. Ravi. Hyderabad, capital city of Telangana, Revant Reddy ji and Jishnu Dev Verma. Bhopal, capital city of Madhya Pradesh, Mohan Yadav and Mangu Bhai Chhagan Bhai Patel. Correct option, Varanasi. Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports, Mansukh Mandaviya ji inaugurated the Youth Spiritual Summit in Varanasi. The summit was held at Rudraksh International Convention Center. Theme of the summit was Nasha Mukt Yuva for Viksit Bharat, Drug Free Youth for Developed India 2047. The 3-day summit focused on making youth drug free to help build a developed India. The summit ended with the Kashi Declaration committing to a nationwide campaign for drug free youth. A roadmap called Kashi Sankalp Patra was created to guide efforts towards India Day addiction. Mansukh Mandaviya ji is the current minister of this important ministry. Correct option, option Varanasi. Next, which among the following is true regarding the resignation of speaker and deputy speaker? अध्यक्ष और उपाध्यक्ष के इस्तीफे के संबंध में निम्नलिखित में से कौन सा कथन सत्य है? ओके, ट्रू. यू हैव टू फाइंड आउट ट्रू स्टेटमेंट out of all these 4 statements. First statement is the speaker may resign by writing to deputy speaker, but deputy speaker may not resign by writing to speaker. Second, the deputy speaker may resign by writing to speaker, but speaker may not resign by writing to deputy speaker. Third, the deputy speaker and speaker may resign by writing to each other. Fourth, the deputy speaker and speaker may resign by writing president. Which is your correct option? M is going with B with doubt. Tabassum is also going with B. B, that means the deputy speaker may resign by writing to speaker, but speaker may not resign by the writing to deputy speaker. At first you have to know that who is our current speaker of Lok Sabha. Om Birla ji. Om Birla from Rajasthan Kota, and deputy speaker post is vacant since 2019. Okay, no one is appointed, no one is working as deputy speaker at Lok Sabha. So Om Birla, you have to know that speaker of our Lok Sabha. But option B, this is wrong. Okay, option B, this is wrong option. Unlucky, option C. Yes, unlucky, you are correct bhai, you are correct. The deputy speaker and speaker may resign by writing to each other. उपाध्यक्ष और अध्यक्ष एक दूसरे को पत्र लिखकर इस्तीफा दे सकते हैं. दिस इज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन. ओके, इफ स्पीकर वांट्स टू रिजाइन देन ही और सी हैज टू write a letter to deputy speaker, just like deputy speaker and speaker, both as well as each other. Okay, correct option, option C. Next, which of the following Jain Tirthankara have been mentioned in Rig Veda? ऋग्वेद में निम्नलिखित में से किस जैन तीर्थंकर का उल्लेख जो है वो किया गया है? ऑप्शंस आर ऋषभा एंड अरिष्टनेमी, महावीरा एंड पार्श्वनाथ, ऋषभा एंड मल्लीनाथ, पार्श्वरा एंड ऋषभा. Which is your correct option? M is going with A. At first you have to know that Rig Veda, you have to know about Rig Veda. This is the world's ancient literature. Okay, and Rig Veda contain 10 mandalas. First and 10 known as new mandal. 2 to 7 वंश और परिवार मंडल, वंश और परिवार मंडल, and this is the ancient mandal. 8 and 9 mixed mandal. Okay, so anyone who is going with A? Yes, all are going with A. Very good. 1028 hymns. Yes, you are right. A. Rishabha and Aristonemi. Correct option, option A. Rishabha and Aristonemi. This is the correct option. Rishabha, Rishabdev, first Jain Tirthankara. Aristonemi, who was known as Neminath. Okay, Neminath, 22nd number of Jain Tirthankara. You have to know RAS, R-A-S. Rishabnath, Rishabdev or Rishabnath, Ajitnath and Sambhavnath. These are 3 consecutive Jain Tirthankara. Yes, you are right. Unlucky, first and 22. Very good. A lock. Yes, this is the correct option. Next, who among the following was called by Jahangir as English Khan? निम्नलिखित में से किसे जहांगीर ने अंग्रेज खान कहा था? ऑप्शंस आर सर थॉमस रो, विलियम हॉकिंस, हेनरी मिडल्टन, none of the above. Jahangir called English Khan. M, B. Unlucky, William Hawkins. Tabassum Hawkins. Venkat Hawkins. Yes, you all are going with Hawkins. It is correct. 1615. Okay, William Hawkins. William Hawkins was called by Jahangir as English Khan. And what about all these 3 important options, that mean A, B and C? Let's see the detail. William Hawkins as English merchant and explorer was granted permission by Jahangir, the Mughal emperor, to trade in India. Due to the interaction and negotiation with the Mughal court, Jahangir bestowed upon him the title English Khan as sign of respect and recognition. Second, Sir Thomas Roe. Sir Thomas Roe was also a prominent English diplomat and merchant who served in the Mughal court during Jahangir's reign. He is not known have been given the title of English Khan. He was granted a number of other privileges and accessed the Mughal court, but the title English Khan specifically belonged to William Hawkins. Henry Middleton was an English explorer and merchant who traveled to India during the 17th century. Okay, while he was active in Indian trade, there is no record him being given the title English Khan by Jahangir. Salim, another name of Jahangir was Salim. Salim and Anarkali. You have to know the love story of Salim and Anarkali. Yes, option B, this is the correct option. Next, Sikand Tunnel, which is a railway tunnel with less than half length under seabed, is located in which country? And this is the longest seabed under tunnel. Okay, वर्ल्ड्स बिगेस्ट लॉन्गेस्ट सिकंद सुरंग जो समुद्र तल के नीचे आधी से भी कम लंबाई वाली एक रेलवे सुरंग है, किस देश में स्थित है? जापान, साउथ कोरिया, नॉर्थ कोरिया, चाइना। अनारकली, अनारकली गर्लफ्रेंड ऑफ जहांगीर, ओके, एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड, एक्स गर्लफ्रेंड, बिकॉज जहांगीर didn't like to marry Anarkali, but he wants to do love. He wants to play love stories with Anarkali. China. Option D, China. Tabassum, B. Venkat, Tabassum, D. Venkat, China. No. Option D, this is incorrect. Yes, option A, if you are going with option A, Japan, then you are correct. Japan. Capital, Tokyo, and this is the densest capital of any of the country. Okay, densest capital in the world. Sikand Tunnel, which is a railway tunnel with less than half length, that approximately 23.3 km under seabed, is located in Japan. This is the detail. Sikand Tunnel, Japan, connecting the island Honshu and Hokkaido. Honshu and Hokkaido. It holds the title of the world's longest undersea rail tunnel, 23.3 km section under the seabed. Okay, 23.3 km seabed under tunnel. Japan. हाँ. Next. Which of the following is suitable term for steady rise in general level of price, income, output and employment? Boom, recession, depression, recovery. Anyone with the correct option? Boom. So this is incorrect, bhai. Now, who is going with correct option? M, skip. Okay, Venkat, boom. No, Venkat, option boom is incorrect. M, skip. Correct option is option D, recovery. Okay, recovery. D option is the correct option. Recovery is a suitable term for steady rise in the general level of prices, income, output and employment. Okay, recovery. Let's see what is boom, recession and depression. During a recovery phase, the economy is gradually recovering from downturn. This is characterized by increasing economic activity, rising income and growing employment. If we are talking about boom, might suggest rapid growth. They often imply on an unstable peak. Okay, unstable peak. Recession is opposite of recovery with a decline in economic activity. Depression is an even more severe downturn with prolonged high unemployment and low economic activity. That's why option D, recovery, is the correct option. No tough question, bhai. This is very easy question. Next, the Bermuda Conference, which was held on April 19, 1943, was an international conference between which of the following? 19 अप्रैल 1943 को आयोजित बर्मुडा सम्मेलन निम्नलिखित में से किसके बीच एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय सम्मेलन था? ऑप्शंस: यूनाइटेड किंगडम, यूके एंड यूएस, यूके एंड जर्मनी, यूएसएसआर एंड यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स, इंडिया एंड यूके. M, option A. A, UK and United States. Bermuda Conference, which was held on April 19 to April 30, 1943, was an international conference between UK and USA. Option A. This is the correct option. UK and USA. This is the correct option. Yes. Okay. Bermuda Conference on April 1943 was an international conference between UK and USA. Location and dates: conference held in Hamilton, Bermuda from 19 to 30 April 1943. Purpose: the meeting was convened to discuss the issue of Jewish refugees who had been liberated from the Allied forces or remained Nazi-occupied Hitler Europe. And outcome: the conference was widely seen as a failure by the contemporary observers, and critics argued it was more a public relations exercise by the US and British government, who were reluctant to take meaningful actions to save the Jewish people. Correct option, option A, to save Israel people. Okay, UK and USA. Questions are remaining, but we will meet with a new question, that means next question in next session. So if you want to download all the PDF with board work, तो आप लोगों को पता ही है कैसे करना है. इसी लिंक के डिस्क्रिप्शन में जा करके आप सारे PDF को फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट में डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं. और हाँ, you have to come tomorrow sharp at 6 PM with most important session, general awareness session. So we will meet. Thank you. हाँ, finished भाई. Thank you Venkat, Unlucky, M, Tabassum, Manish, everyone. Thank you so much ma'am. So we will meet tomorrow sharp at 6 PM. So tata, bye bye, good night from my side. Jai Hind to all of you.